Welcome to the #1 YouTube channel for habits that help you turn pain into power. My name is Ashlee B. I'm a habit expert and coach, and I'm sharing practical tools on all of my videos for how you can practice self-mastery by breaking old habits and building new ones you love for more health, wealth, and success. So let's get to it. So many people struggle with stress, anxiety, and insomnia. And as a habit expert and also a certified hypnotherapist, those are the main things that I actually help working with. When you have unhealthy habits, they're mostly there to help you cope with stress because you didn't learn how to cope with stress in more empowering, constructive ways. So for instance, if you are super stressed and you associate smoking cigarettes with stress relief, you're going to smoke even though it causes cancer, it ages you, it's expensive, it just makes you smell bad, you know all the things, but yet you keep doing it because that's how you've learned to cope with stress. Or perhaps you're coping with your mind has learned how to cope with your busy schedule and feeling overwhelmed by keeping you up at night thinking about all the things you have to do. So it's kind of causing some insomnia and you're getting in the habit of not sleeping, which has a whole laundry list of negative side effects. So in these types of cases, my job is to teach clients how to cope with stress in healthy ways. And every client is different, but I have a lot of tools that I will cherry pick and customize for that client. So one of the tools that I use with clients to teach them how to cope with stress is 4-7-8 breathing. And it's based on an ancient breathing exercise using pranayama techniques, okay? And what I love about this tool is that it's free, you don't have to buy anything, you can use it anywhere, and it has an array of benefits. So what are the benefits of this 4-7-8 breathing? Well, one is that it gets oxygen to the brain and to the nervous system, which is very, very, very important to calming you down. Why? The brain needs oxygen to survive. After about a minute of not having oxygen or breathing going to the brain cells begin to die. So that shows you how important it is to get that oxygen to your brain and to your nervous system. Your cells, the trillions of cells in your body, need oxygen to survive as well. So you're actually, when it's not getting that oxygen, your body and mind goes into fight or flight. So you're telling, by giving this oxygen to your brain in this really constructive way and your nervous system, you're literally assisting and training your mind and body to slow down. It is a practice, so the more that you practice it, the better you're going to feel and receive the benefit. With 4-7-8 breathing, you're not going to be living in the past, worrying about the past, feeling triggered by it, or worried about the future, which most people do. You're either living in the past or the future. With 4-7-8, it's going to calm you down and bring you back to the present moment. And some of the scientific studies around this have shown that it lowers heart rate, lowers blood pressure, improves digestion, improves circulation. And my favorite thing that it helps is improve sleep, which we'll get into in a minute. It's anti-anxiety, and it's just something that you can use, again, for free and easily. So insomnia is one of my biggest things. I'm a recovering insomniac. I used to just stay up for days at a time, and it really does impact your mental and emotional health. So when I have clients that are working with insomnia, wanting to overcome insomnia, this is one of the first things that I teach them. So when you are going to bed at night and you're ready, or during the day whenever you need to rest, and your mind is wandering, really implement this tool, okay? And we're gonna just do a quick demonstration and then we'll do it together. So before we do, I want to say that I am a holistic practitioner. I do practice hypnotherapy as a habit coach, and I believe in giving tools that will help you with your mind and body. So because of that, I partner with HempWorx. HempWorx is it's a CBD and plant-based wellness company, but they have the best CBD oil on the planet. I absolutely trust them. I've used it. I love it. I recommend it to my clients. My clients love it. Why? Because CBD is an unregulated industry, meaning that people can really, it's like the current gold rush, the modern gold rush, where people are wanting to just cash in on it. So some people are opportunists. They will sell you a bottle that looks something like this, put CBD on the bottle, and in the bottle put just crap. Sometimes there's CBD in it, sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's CBD and water and all kinds of toxins and diluents. And it's really difficult to know what you're getting. So a lot of people that trust CBD and they tried it have had a bottle that was not getting them results because there's additives, there's toxins, there's sugar, there's water. It's from overseas. You don't know where you're getting it from. And that is why I love HempWorx. It creates transparency and it's trusted. We get our CBD oil from American farms, farms that are organic. And that means that there's not going to be pesticides and toxins in the soil. Why is that important? Because the hemp plant is one of the most absorbent plants that exist, that we use. And anything in the soil or in the environment, the hemp plant is going to suck it up. So the fact that it's from an organic farm is really important because that means that you're not going to get a lot of junk absorbed in that hemp plant. Not only that, but it goes from there to third-party testing. So you are going to get a QR code on the back of your bottle and your box that you can scan to see what these third-party lab results show, so you know exactly what is in that bottle when you get it, creating transparency, integrity, and knowing that you're getting the CBD and the hemp oil, and those are the two ingredients. You can even get a flavor. I love strawberry guava. It tastes and smells just like a tropical beach. It smells good, it tastes good, and it has THC, which does not get you high. You can get it without THC if you're worried about drug testing. And what it does is CBD works with your endocannabinoid system. It has cannabinoid receptors, so if your body produces cannabinoids like CBD, if you're cannabinoid deficient, that can create imbalance in the mind and imbalance in the body. Studies have shown that when you take in CBD that is high quality on a daily basis, you have support for optimal sleep, lowering anxiety, you have stable mood, support for your immune system. People have reported having lower inflammation, and also optimal brain function because there's cannabinoid receptors in your brain. So if you're worried about focus, anxiety, and you're really irritated and you're stressed the fuck out and you don't know what to do, practice 4-7-8 breathing and take CBD from HempWorx. I am a partner with them. I'm proud to be with them because they have changed my life and they're changing the lives of my clients. So shop their CBD tinctures today and all of their array of CBD beauty products and wellness products for humans and pets. And the link is in the description. So now that we have all of that good information out of the way, let's talk about 4-7-8 breathing. So it's really simple to do, and I'm going to show you how to. There's just a few steps. So I recommend sitting up straight because you're going to just give your body the chance to expand and recoil, decompress and recoil at the best that it can with a straight spine. But you can also do it while you're laying down, like when you're trying to go to sleep. So the first step, the next step after that, after you get your posture, is to actually put your tongue and right behind your teeth. So on the roof of your mouth and your top teeth meet, and kind of curl your tongue and get it there like this. Close your mouth and breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds, and then with your tongue still in the space between the roof of your mouth and your teeth, exhale with a whooshing sound for 8 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go through that together 3 times so that you can practice, and that way you can kind of see how this goes. So I'm going to close my eyes while I do it, and let's begin. So okay, so I already feel like I have an altered state of consciousness. I'm a little bit calmer than I was before I started that. and it's really soothing, kind of difficult to kind of talk to you. I just want to chill out, but comment below to let me know what you think, how you feel instantly after trying this for the first time. Even maybe keep a journal or a log for the next 3 or 4 days and how you're using it. So what's important to me though is building a habit. If this is resonating with you and you want to really remember to incorporate this into your daily practice rather than just watching a video, like a lot of us do, we'll just watch it, feel inspired, bookmark it, save it, and then tell ourselves we'll go back to it, and we never do. We're going to avoid that now. I'm going to give you a tool, a couple tips to actually incorporate this into your daily practice. So one thing you can do is called habit stacking this technique on top of a habit you already have. Another thing you can do that I've used for years, you touch your head, just touching your head. You want to remember something and you say what you want to remember. So in this case, you could say, I remember to use 4-7-8 breathing whenever I feel stressed or anxious to calm me down. So find what works for you. All right, so thank you for your commitment to changing and improving your life. So many people are just interested in changing, but by watching this video, you're showing to me and the world and yourself that you are committed to improving your life. So I greatly appreciate you for doing that. Also, remember to be patient with yourself on your habit transformation journey. If you're trying to build new habits or break them and you forget a step, or you find yourself relapsing, or you feel like you're doing it wrong, just remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself. You're not going to get anywhere by berating yourself. If you make a mistake, just remember to fail forward, learn from what happened, learn the lesson, to build that wisdom, to build that momentum, and keep going, okay? I'd love to work with you one-on-one. So if you have a habit that you want to break or build, like overcoming procrastination, changing your eating habits, you know what habit you want to work with. If you know someone that wants to change your habits, I would love to work with you. You can book a free coaching call to see if we're a good fit, link in the description, or visit ashleeb.com, ASHLEEB as in boy.com. For all the information on me and how to work with me. I also have a store on there for you to download EFT workshops, self-love as a habit workshop, and different things that help you on your habit transformation journey. Subscribe, click the like button if you like it or dislike. Let me know if you have any questions about 4-7-8 breathing in the comment section, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.